Welcome back to Lab Cyber. Now, in cybersecurity, you will hear people talking about teams like the red team, the blue team, the purple team, but what exactly do they mean? In this video, I'm going to break down in very simple plain English what these teams are, what they do, their responsibilities, as well as the skills required to become a member of each one of these teams. I'm also going to give you practical examples of what they do that will help you decide which one of these teams will be a good fit for you. Sounds good? Let's get started. All right, so I'm going to kick things off with the red team, and as the color may have suggested, these are the attackers. These are the offensive team. Their primary responsibility is to find vulnerabilities or weaknesses that might exist in a security system. So when you think of your classic ethical hackers or your pen testers, these would be good examples of the red team. Now, when it comes to the responsibilities, they are responsible for conducting penetration tests, social engineering and phishing simulations, exploit development and privilege escalation, as well as post-exploitation and lateral movement. When it comes to the kinds of skills or tools you're required to know to become a member of the red team, you're looking at tools like Metasploit, Burp Suite, Cobalt Strike, Nmap, Wireshark, as well as custom scripts. Now, the major pro of becoming a member of the red team is that it is very adrenaline pumping, okay? You can be very creative in what you do, and because you are on the offensive, you are on the front foot. The major downside, though, is that it is very difficult to find full-time employment as a member of the red team. Typically, red team members are employed either on a short-term basis or on a contractual basis. But nevertheless, if you're somebody who loves hacking, you love trying to crack things or break into security systems or networks, then obviously being a member of the red team would be a good choice for you. Let's now talk about the exact opposite, the blue team members. An exact opposite because they are on the defensive side. Their job is to protect systems, protect data, as well as networks. So their primary responsibilities will involve things like monitoring systems and logs, incident response and forensics, threat hunting, as well as patch management and hardening. Now, when it comes to the tools that they use, you're looking at SIM tools. So tools like your Splunk, ELK, Wazoo. They work with IDS and IPS, endpoint security, as well as firewalls. Now, the major pro of being a member of the blue team is that unlike the red team that are employed typically on a short-term basis, it's far easier to find full-time employment as a member of the blue team, because when you think about it, okay, companies and businesses, they need protection 24/7. So it's far easier for you as a member of the blue team to find full-time employment. The one major downside, though, is that it's not quite as exciting as being on the red team, because when you are on the red team, you can be more creative, you are very proactive. On the blue team, you are more reactive. I'm not saying you can't make decisions proactively as a member of the blue team, but more often than not, you're basically required to just sit back, protect, wait for something to happen, and if it does happen, try to limit the damage and ensure it never happens again. So it's not quite as exciting as being on the red team. However, if you're somebody who prefers protection over attacking, if you're somebody who loves being on the defensive side, working with patch management and securing endpoints, things like that, then obviously being a member of the blue team will be a good fit for you. And last but not least, let's talk about the purple team. Now, as you may have guessed, they are in between the red team and the blue team. They basically act either as translators or as the bridge between these two other teams. So it's more of a collaborative kind of role. So their major responsibilities would include things like facilitating red and blue collaboration. They will help to run joint exercises. They will share threat intelligence and lessons learned, as well as measure and improve detection coverage. Now, the major pro about this role is that it is a very strategic and collaborative kind of role. You tend to see things from both sides. The one major downside, though, is that this is not an entry-level position. While you might be able to find entry-level positions within the red team or blue team, with the purple team, it requires typically years of experience as well as a broad range of knowledge. You are typically expected to know something about the red team skills as well as have skills from the blue team as well. So it is not a beginner role. This is for more advanced, or I should say more seasoned cybersecurity professionals. So to give you a quick recap, the red team, these are your attackers, and this would be ideal for creative or problem solvers. Blue team, these are your defensive team. This would be great for analytical thinkers. And then, of course, the purple team is more about collaboration. So if you're somebody who loves looking at the big picture, you are a people person, you love being in a strategic kind of position, the purple team will be your ideal fit. So that's it for today's video. What did you think about it? Do you have any questions or comments about what I've discussed today? If you do, please leave them down in the comment section below. Which one of these teams would you love to join? Are you a red team member? Do you prefer being on the blue team? Or do you see the purple team as being your best fit? I'd love to hear from you. Let me have your comments down in the comment section below. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Lab Cyber. My name is Alex. I discuss all things cybersecurity and AI. So if you do enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.